Johnson in there with Alex Wallerton and wins out. So the throw into Ferriby. Taken short by Morrill. Back to Johnson. Also plays it inside. Nice bit of interpassing. Morrill just turns, plays it down the line to Earl. Earl, well, how can I say this? 3 men round him. My goodness, coming in for some hammer at the moment. And then a late push by Earl. You can tell Earl getting frustrated there. Pushing Ferguson over. So the free kick to the home side. Lamignagli about 40 yards out. It's going to swing the ball into the area. Long searching ball hits Walton, and Walton's header hits the bar. That's as close as we've come to a goal so far. And then it was very nearly the home side that took the lead there. So Ferriby looking a little bit more assured. Ball back with Jackson. He plays it out to the right. Comes back inside. Class. Going to take a look to the right. Out to Dennett. Back again. Inside. And the ball back with Johnson. Johnson carries the ball over the halfway line. Plays it into Josh Morrill. Morrill pauses for a second. Plays it back inside. And ball back with Johnson again. Out to Dennett. That's a nice ball out. Onto the left-hand side. Daniel cuts inside, then outside, then inside again. Pauses for a second, slips. A ball goes out to Dennett. Cross goes in. And Danny East was close there. Good play by Ferriby. Wind starting to get up here at Liversedge. And the home side with the throw on the far side of the field. Drops in. It's played forward by Liversedge. Header back forward. Going to into place. Going to break with Sanyang. Sanyang's going to have a run at the fence. And still Omar Sanyang. Nice ball in to Dennett. That's a lovely cross by Josh Dennett. And very nearly in there was Amir Birchall. Ferriby have started brighter in the second half. It's a crisp, competitive cup tie. Could really do with a goal, to be honest with you. So, the kick from Tom Jackson goes deep into the area. Headed down, goes as far as Jordan Porter in the Liversedge net. He just throws it out, plays it short. Liversedge start another attack from deep in their own half. Ball played forward. And here come the home side. Ball comes in. Cleared away for a corner by Ferriby. So, not absolutely having it their own way. They have started, as I said, a little bit brighter in the second half, Ferriby. But the home side have a corner. Looks like Hardacre has gone over to take it. So, corner into the box. Pushed away by Jackson. Comes as far as Lagney. Back out again. Played short by Portman. In once again. Cleared by the Ferriby defence. Another corner. Early part of the second half. Still 0-0. And just waiting for the referee to bring play underway once again. Sizable Ferriby support. They've travelled well today. At least 80 travelling down the M62. But buoyed by a vociferous home crowd as well. So we sit and wait. I'm sure the referee will have us underway shortly. Hopefully all ready. And finally, looks like we're back underway. You can see even the home supporters having a bit of banter with their own players. So finally, corner ready to be taken. Swung into the box and headed away. Referee gives a free kick. And finally, Pressure off for Ferriby. So ball back with Porter. Hit long and headed out of the defence. That's a great header by Tilsley. Flicked on by Cornets. Cleared away out of defence by Kevi Tarazagazzo. That's easy for me to say at the best of times. Lovely ball in by Dennett. There goes Earl. Nice cross to the far post. There's corner. And is that over the line? Referee checks with his linesman. Yes, it is. Ferriby into the lead. And would you believe it? That is Tom Corner's 50th goal for the club. And one better time. It was a lovely ball forward by Josh Dennett into Danny Earl. Lovely cross over to the far post. And there was Tom Corner marauding in. Ferriby take the lead at Liversedge in this FA Cup qualifier. Liversedge 0, North Ferriby 1. So, long kick by Jackson.
I'm not sure.
So Johnson plays the ball forward. Oh, that's a lovely piece of skill by Danny Earl. Beats the defender. Beats the second defender. And gets a corner out of that. What a lovely piece of skill that was. Just took it down on the instep. And then went to try and beat the defender. But a corner for Ferriby. They're looking good for that 1-goal lead. Can they add a second and just put a bit of daylight in between them and Liversedge? Tom Class going over to take the corner. So Class ready with the corner, swung into the box, and there was Tilsley. And very close again. Tilsley might not be the biggest man on the pitch, but I tell you something, he does get up high, and he's a real danger at those corners and at set pieces. And that's why he's got quite a decent return, even though he's a central defender. So goal kick's ready to be taken by Jackson once again. Hits it long. And finds it out with Danny Emerton. My goodness, that was close by Danny Emerton. He went for the shot, could see Porter off his line. And that wasn't very far away from Danny Emerton. And it would have been a spectacular goal. And real Route 1 football, but who cares? Effective. And very nearly ended up in a goal. So, goal kick from Porter. Ferriby defence going there. Headed forward into corner, but he's lost out there. Goes out onto the right-hand side and a home side break. A cross comes in. Header comes in. That's a great save. And it's saves like that from Tom Jackson, which win games. There's a nice cross in from the right-hand side. But tipped over the bar by Tom Jackson. Earning his corner and keeping that 1-goal lead for Ferriby. Heads up goes short, but the corner goes in first time. And it's headed away. Cleared out. Played back into the box. Jackson blocks again. And another block again by Jackson. And it goes out as field. Far as Heslop. Ball back in again. And out and safe for Ferriby. Just doing their level best to get this one over the line. And even though it may be 12 games to get to Wembley, maybe, just maybe, they could dream of their place in the velvet bag for the next round.
Well, Chris, a very, very nice birthday present for you. A 1-0 win away here at Liversedge in the FA Cup.
Yeah, it is pleasing performance in terms of our application once again. Our kind of will to defend our goal, our energy levels to prevent our opposition creating too many opportunities is really, really pleasing at the minute. And although we say that's one of the fundamentals, it's great when you see it in abundance, which we have done this season so far.
And a great milestone for Tom Corner today, his 50th goal for the club, and he deserves every one of them.
Yeah, I think we've picked up on a lot of the endeavour that we do as a team, but I think the one bit of quality, and when we get Tom Corner in them positions, he delivers invariably, and it's so important that we utilise players' strengths, and obviously if we can get Tom in between the goal mouth, that's where he's most dangerous. But we spoke about our application. I just think that me and Robbo really want the lads to kind of improve certain areas when we are in possession, but the one moment that we produce that nice pattern of play, we get our rewards with the goal. It was a wonderful little bit of play for us, but it's something that we need to see more frequently if we are to really kick on.
Quick turnaround again on Tuesday night, home to Belper, one of the fancy teams in this division. Going to be another tough one.
Yeah, it's a great game to go into. We'll respect them, but we're on our home patch. Once again, we've got a lot of tired bodies out there, so the squad's going to have to really come to the fore, and we'll have to assess how players are on Sunday and Monday and make decisions that we see best for the team. And hopefully we'll go and get a result.
Lovely stuff, and happy birthday again, Chris.
Thanks.